Good morning and welcome to your daily tarot energy reading. I am Veronica. This is Veronica's Dreams Tarot. I have my prototype deck. It's not quite the way it's going to be. So, we're going to make the font a little smaller, but you know what? I want to use it because for one, I love it. And for two, I love it. But I want to make sure, like, part of using it is going to help me if I need to change any of the cards up, how I feel about them, etc. I'm sorry, guys, I have missed some time. Moving has been kind of really difficult this week, but it's almost done. So we'll be back on schedule. Instead of doing a full April reading, I'm going to do I'm going to combine the mid-month with the April. So we'll just do one in April. Sorry about that. I just had to get all this stuff done. So let's get started here. What do we got going on? And I printed these on a little thinner cardboard. So they're a little, again, this is just a prototype, but I love it. Look at the back. It's beautiful. Veronica's Dreams that has the VD. Yeah, I've thought about that too. What do we got going on? Let's pull three cards. So we have got Six of Cups, the Six of Clarity, which is swords in my deck, and the Three of Cups. Ooh, threes and sixes are really great. What do we not see here? Four of Cups, and what is unexpected? We've got the Ten of Clarity. What is the challenge? Is the Knight of Pentacles. Where does this lead? Yeah, you're not going to be patient here. So where does this lead? It leads to the High Priestess, Queen of Clarity, and the Lovers is at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Nine of Cups here. Here's the Lovers. So here's what I see with the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. This does feel like, it could be partnership, but you're definitely like working with someone or something to that effect because the Lovers is here. And the Six of Cups, oh, wait, let me just put this right here. I don't know how well that's going to stand up. We have Six of Cups, Six of Clarity, Three of Cups. Let me just kind of read it and feel how it's working for us. So the Six of Cups, right? That gift, that remembrance of the past, kind of feeling nostalgic a little bit. Six of Clarity, knowing that there's something better out there. There's something here where you're like, no, I don't want to stay in this. You've got this memory thing going on, but you really want to move forward. Like you know that the memories are good, but there's something better. There's something more. And the Three of Cups, though, in my deck, it's a little bit different because I put the middle lady in there as a reminder that, sometimes there can be that one person that might be a little bit mischievous or maybe a little bit of gossip, but at the same time, it's not necessarily negative either. It is about celebration. You're like, you know what? I really want to get to that point where I want to celebrate. And I do feel like that, like the way the energy is moving, it's like reaching that celebration point. So let's see if we need any clarifiers. Let's look at, I want to look at the let's look at the Six of Cups first. Tell me more about this Six of Cups, please. What is this? Six of Pentacles and the Strength. There's something here about realizing that, you've had to stay strong to really be at a point where you're ready to give. There's something here with the Six of Cups that from the past where you might be, maybe almost resentful or something, like you have given more, but you're moving away from that with the Six of Clarity here with the crystals. I wonder if I should call it crystals. I like the clarity though, because that's how I think of the swords. Six of Clarity here with the star. Yeah, Six of Pentacles showing up again. You know exactly what you want to do here. You know that there's more out there for you, the star, and you want to head towards that. And I feel like the Six of Pentacles in this case is a little different. It's kind of letting you know that there is more sharing to happen here. And that's what you're headed towards. And I really like it because the Three of Cups is being around those people that you enjoy. And I feel like that's what this is headed towards. Is there anything more about this Three of Cups? This is really nice energy, guys. Hangman with the Temperance. Um, yeah, this is like taking a whole different look at things. You're realizing that things have changed with that Hangman, and the Temperance is that little bit of, I've got to just kind of, I feel like you want more and you want to celebrate, but you also want to keep things cool. Like, okay, I don't want to get overexcited. I don't want to get over any emotion. I want to stay clear of that right now. It's like you just really want something better. And it's because I feel like the Hangman has been suspended for you lately. Like it's just been suspended, but you're on the move here. That Six of Clarity for me is you're on the move. The Four of Cups is in what you don't see. There is something coming in. Something is going to be handed to you. She's got the other cup up here. He's not paying attention. So again, this is something you don't see. What is this gift coming in? The raccoon is looking directly at that cup saying, yep, you got to pay attention. There's something happening here. What is this? Five of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. So this would be, yeah, something you've been not really happy with. Okay. So there's something here where you have been kind of fighting yourself on probably, but the Page of Pentacles is the work is paying off. Keep up the, keep up the work, even though it feels hard and frustrating and kind of like you want to like wring someone's neck, because the Page of Pentacles is the work you're doing. And that Four of Cups is the gift coming in that you're not seeing, and it's there. Just know that. So it's just saying, don't get frustrated. Keep working hard, because unexpectedly we have the Ten of Clarity here, which is closing the door on something. It's time. It's time to close that door and to move to something new. And the raccoon is showing us the new thing, that one crystal at the other side. So, you know, you have decided that something needs to come to an end, or at least you need to put it behind you. The Star and the Eight of Pentacles. I don't feel like this is you putting your hopes. I feel like you realize that you won't reach your hopes unless you put something behind you, because you really need to focus. So there's something that you're going to be closing off that is taking focus, that's not helping you reach your goals. And that's what's coming in unexpectedly. You're realizing, no, I can't do this if I continue to focus on this other thing, or allow this other thing to keep coming back and kind of hindering you. And it feels to me very if it's not spiritual, it has something to do with self-growth. I don't think it's like you're holding on to either an idea or a bad habit or something that's totally getting in your way. It could be negative self-talk that you're saying, no, I got to put an end to that. But whatever it is, you know that the work that you're doing is going to lead you to your dreams. So you've got to, put that behind you. The challenge is this Knight of Pentacles, right? That's the patience. That's taking the time. That's like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to, like I want things to start happening, and you feel like they're not. So let's see what the Knight of Pentacles is telling us more, anything more on that. Yeah, King of Swords, Six of Swords. You know that it's time, but these two cards together, yes, it's all about the patience. The good thing is you're moving in the right direction with our base spread here. You're moving in the right direction. It's just about being patient. And this says, you've got the right ideas. You've got the right ideas, King of Swords. You're headed in the right direction, Six of Swords. Just that patience is going to really be hard for you right now. So where does this lead? It leads to the High Priestess and then the Queen of Clarity here. So the High Priestess and the Queen of Clarity, so the High Priestess is you trusting yourself. There's something more. Also, I feel like you're being protected here. So as things move forward, remember, you've got a little bit of protection, either from spirit, from your or you're using your gifts to protect yourself. And I think with that Queen is you're going to know exactly, oh, that one's hard to see. You can't see that crystal very well. you're going to know exactly where you want to go. Like this queen knows this queen knows exactly what she wants to do. So you're headed in the right direction. It's just you really got to trust yourself. Let's look at I want to look at the queen because I think the high priestess speaks for herself. What is this queen of clarity here? Um, Page of Swords, the moon. Yeah. Yeah, this is you finding that clarity. The moon to me is that unclear piece, but I feel like with the Page of Swords, this is exactly what you're working on. You want to be clear and you're going to work on being clear and you want things to be really good. So this feels really good to me. This queen says you know exactly where you want to go. See, the Ten of Swords is showing up, shutting the door, closing things down. Is there anything else we need to know today? Let's pull 3 cards, or well, pull two, three, two, two. I usually pull 2, I think. We have got the 9 of clarity. Oh, that's always a tough card with the star. Yeah, okay. You know what? The 9, this is the stress, the anxiety, but okay, so just as a little plug to my deck, each hard card has its way out because we always have a way out of a hard situation. He's looking at this confused with all of these different images of himself. He's confused. He doesn't know what to do, but he's not looking at his clear image in the mirror. If you can see that over here. So until you kind of really face things on, it's going to be really hard to reach those dreams of your star, reaching that pivotal time. So I do feel like um, this is like really more importantly, it's you are headed in the right direction, but you just really need to have a fresh look at yourself and don't I don't know. Don't again, the negative self-talk keeps coming in. Maybe some of you are really like hard on yourself right now. Be careful to be hard on yourself. It's not saying don't work for things, but do the best you can and don't have the excuses of, oh, I can't because XYZ. There's always a way. What is the advice for today? What is the advice? Ah, three of clarity here. The advice is don't wallow. There's always going to be help out there for you. That raccoon is standing by this person's side. So even though she's in a sad time, because we can't avoid that, you have someone beside you. You have someone there, and it's very important to remember that. I feel like with this as a piece of advice, understand if there's something that you need to let go of and to move forward. So I think this is just asking you to really trust yourself because these are all really good cards. You're getting a lot of 3s and 6s here. Um, and then this is a 3 too. So you are reaching a pivotal time in whatever you're working out here because you're definitely I'm focusing on that 6 of clarity. You 100% know that you are headed in the right direction. But the rest of the cards are just a reminder of stay patient. You got to shut the door on either negative self talk or something that's no longer like fitting into your goals. And, even the 4 of Cups, keeping an eye out. Things are happening. Keep your eyes open, stay positive. And I think that's another thing here because there is someone behind you. You've got the High Priestess trusting yourself and you are leaning towards that. So I really, really love this for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please let me know. Let me know what you think of the cards so far. I'm going to be using them daily to get a feel for any cards that I may need to change or something. But anyway, that's it. That's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment, please. Take care. Have a beautiful day.